Plus points, that's the 5th time this season, ties a franchise record. I know the focus entering today was better at defensive intensity after that game against Chicago. What was the difference today versus that game in Chicago?
We just came out with a lot of energy. It was a tough game in Chicago, like you said, but this was a game where we had to come in, be aggressive, and just get some stops.
12th win this season by 20-plus points, extending a WNBA record that you all already hold. I asked Ariel a similar question last weekend, but what is it about this team that you've continued to win games in such a dominant fashion?
I think we just do a good job with getting everybody involved. Each night we have multiple players doing a great job on the offensive and defensive end, and we just do a good job with capitalizing off of that.
Tianna, thank you.
Thank you.
Ariel, you went down with an injury.
We got to stand on my good side right now.
So you mentioned you're on your good side here. You went down with an injury in the first half with your eye. You got poked in the eye. You came back, managed to have a good game. How are you able to bounce back there? Because we already know you're one of the tougher players on this team.
I mean, I went down with an eye injury, but it's not going to stop me if I can see. You know, I'm going to give everything I have to my team, and I just came out here when I got back and tried to do so.
For this team, defensive intensity was one of the things focused on entering this game. That is your calling card on the defensive end. What specifically was happening today that was much better than what we saw against the Sky?
Against the Sky, they had certain rotations defensively that we did not do, and Coach talked to us in practice, or not in practice, today earlier before we got out here, and we just focused in on that.
Again, for the second time in a week, every player on the roster scored. The depth continues to show how impressive this team can be, not just the starting lineup. What can you say about this team as a whole, that they're able to score over 100 points and everybody can score a basket?
It's very hard to do that in this league, but we have so many tremendous, scary athletes that, I mean, I feel like we can do that consistently every single night. You know, we share the ball pretty well, and we're knocking down our shots right now.
Ariel, thank you.
All right, thank you.